Hello, shining ones. Megas here on a beautiful evening in Asha. What a day. 7/7, a Sunday. This will go down in history as the greatest day when Asha is actualized into the collective conscious mind. So beautiful. On top of that, when we think of Asha, a lot of times we'll have a visualization of a little orange book of 16 statements and teachings. We put an image to Asha so that you have something to visualize. And so, Drew, I'm going to put this up, screenshot it, my friends. Isn't that so beautiful? And I have that picture at my altar where I have incense and candles and my crystals, and where I just take time to just be grateful to Asha that absolutely changed my life. The spirit, that word of Asha changed my life. And 7/7 this Sunday, every one of you that have been a part of this, that have read Asha with love in your heart, that resonated with this truth, you helped bring this day to pass. And I am so grateful for you. I can feel it. It's a tangible spirit of love and truth and light. It's a light that darkness flees from. It's a love so strong that hate, fear, and greed cannot live within this beautiful goddess, this beautiful energy, this beautiful truth. Asha is. Every time one of you says Asha is, it strengthens. My friends, it brings that love and that light that runs out the lie and illusion. So I thought to celebrate, we're going to go through the 16 statements and teachings of Asha together. Grab your book. We'll go through it together. If you don't have your book yet, it's available at Amazon, Asha by Winston Head. Realize you are from good spirit. You are made of good spirit and shall return to good spirit. When you understand this, your vibration rises and you become a mighty spiritual force creating in that plastic medium of energy. That, my friend, is what we call magi magic. Other people might think, oh, they're just the lucky ones. We are blessed, and we know it's not hoping, it's not begging a deity in the sky. We know we have become one with Asha. Asha lives in me, and therefore I live in Asha. The truth lives in me. I live in the truth. The real lives in me, so I live in the real. Heaven lives in me, so I live in heaven. Asha is the perfect creator's perfect idea, is the only thing that could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind is Asha, and Asha is its substance. My God, I feel this today. I think because of all that's happened today, it's hitting me in a new, beautiful way, if that's even possible. My friends, it says, Asha. We're on Asha 1 now. I am God's thought. I live in God's idea. Perfection. The whole universe vibrates with expectant energy, for God is with child creative thought, and all throughout the celestial palace the prospect of ever-expanding good radiates brilliant and bright with joy as the highest principle of good shines the light of observance on the dark waves. That is the plastic medium of creation, and in conformity to law, the wise Lord's highest desire, focused into form, young, timeless, beneficial to all. Flip over to Asha 2. Know only good. Again, when this was written, to know, it's two becoming one. A man would know his wife. We know Asha. We have become one with Asha. If you see me, you see Asha. If you see Asha, you see me. There's no separation. I am the perfect creator's perfect idea. Know only good. Perceive and understand only the good, and let your experience and practice be the same. Be aware at all times of your high standing. Always remember the covenant written on your mind, that you might not forget you are a child of the King. Asha 3. I have the mind of Christ. I have Vohu Menu. I have the God mind. And my only job is to align with and hold continuously in mind the attributes of God: good, love, life, peace, joy, power, and freedom, and be those attributes. My mind is God. My thoughts are not always God. Here's my prayer. May my thoughts align with God mind. May I think from the God mind. Flip over to Asha 4. This is the formula for Magi Magic. We create with word. We manifest with the word, the frequency, the vibration. We hold Asha, and therefore we have now seen Asha actualized in our lives. Oh, these four powers are the mental power, right? Our minds, Magi, are our superpower, right? Lions have claws and teeth. The Magi, we have our mind. And these four powers are the mental power concerned with forming temperance, self-restraint, do not sin or think error. We do not think the lie and illusion. Fortitude, strength in facing adversity without fear, without doubt. Number 3, reason. A basis or a cause for a belief. The highest truth, Asha. That's our reason to believe. That's where our power comes from, our reason. We're not just hoping. We're not begging a God, right? We have a reason to believe that Asha is what is real. It's the only thing that could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind, and I choose that. I attune myself to that Asha is. Number 4, a source of usable power. We use God good, not one of those mixed gods, right? That love and hate, peace and war, can heal our sin, sickness, and disease. That if you take that God, that spirit into you, that's what your world will always look like. Our source of usable power is the highest principle of God good that we call Mazda. It's the highest principle of good. It's Zoroaster, unmixed, undefiled, undiluted, pure starlight, pure energy. Asha 5, one of my favorites, believe only the highest truth, and you enter Asha. As the wise Lord is perfect, so his idea of creation is perfect. This is called Asha truth. This idea of truth is the very spirit of God. It is much more than not making a false statement. It is the true vision of God's ideal existence. Get this, it is the real above all real. The highest truth. Creation in perfect order and harmony, where nothing occurs at the expense or harm of another. Asha is. Oh, do you feel that today, guys? Will you say it with me? Asha is. Say, Asha live. Say, Asha live in me, and I live in Asha. Asha live in me, and I live in Asha. And Asha is. Oh, this is a beaut. Asha 6. I look inward to the God mind, and I see truth, and I experience soundness of mind. When I look into Vohu Menu, to that God mind, I see Asha. I see the highest truth. And do you know what happens when you do that? You experience soundness of mind, peace, joy. You experience Asha, heaven on earth. Truth. Thoughts make your world. Are you having Asha thoughts, God thoughts, good thoughts, true thoughts? Thoughts make your world. Beliefs make your thoughts. Reason makes your beliefs. Mind reasons. Mind is the reason. Know this, illusion goes away. Belief in only good. It is this complete trust that brings out manifestations now, real as they already are, by means of reason. Ah, beautiful. I love you, Asha. Say that with me. I love you, Asha. Asha, I love you. You know, people might be thinking, oh, Magus, it seems like the other gods, they have so many converts. They have so many disciples. They have so many worshipers. But let me tell you, my friends, it's nothing like the Magi. We love Asha with all that we are. We love Asha not out of fear, right? We love Asha out of just, thank you. I love you. I'm so grateful. I love you, Asha. There's a lot of power in that. Yes, Tinkum. Tinkum's wound up today too. It's a good day. It's tangible. You can feel the spirit of Asha today. Resonance, right? It's all about resonance. If you'll hold the right frequency, it rushes to you. You hold Asha, it rushes to you. Zarathustra's Gathas talk about that resonance. I know being grateful will bring more things to be grateful for. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for love. I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for friends. I'm grateful for protection. I'm grateful for provision. I'm grateful for peace. I'm grateful for joy. I'm grateful for I live in this. I live in God, my good. Just feel that for a minute. Just live in that. Be grateful for love. Be grateful for Asha. Be grateful for this message, this word. Be grateful for our family of light and the Magi that are and forever shall be. Ah, beautiful. Asha 8, I will seek first the thought of God. What is the thought of God? It's Asha. It's the only thing that could come from his perfect mind. It's perfection. It says the perfect creator's perfect mind created a perfect thought, right? What else could come from God's mind? I am that thought. Oh, maybe you didn't know that. I am perfect spirit. I choose not to be double-minded. I choose to think God good and not the lying illusion. I am perfect spirit, God's child, God's thought. And spirit makes form. Therefore, my body is perfect. My world is perfect because I choose to hold Asha. I choose to hold love and peace and joy and power and freedom. And as I hold that, it rushes to me and it is me. And the spirit, this frequency I hold, I create. On a subconscious level, I live in truth and the lie of discord disappears. The spell of separation is broken in truth. All is good. All is God. Asha 9, I am awakened to who I am. I have shed the illusion of the lower animal. I have let go all air. I refuse to hold the vibrations, feelings, or emotions of the lie. I live only in the vibration of truth, Asha. Oh, I'm going to say that again. I live only in the vibration of truth, Asha. God's highest idea of good. My eyes will not see nor ears hear the lie and illusion. I turn away if I sense bad energy. I turn away and remove myself if others choose bad energy. No one can force bad energy on me, for I am light, and in light there is no darkness. This is our magic, guys. Can I read that again? I want you just to hold on to this truth. I want you to see that this is your protection. This is your provision. This is the Magi magic. It says, no one can force bad energy on me, for I am light. For I am light. For I am light. And in light there is no darkness. In light there is no darkness. In truth there is no lie. In this pure love there's no hate, fear, or greed. In this spirit there is no evil. I live in light. I am light. I am Asha. I am truth. I am the truth that runs out the lie and illusion. This opinion, this thought, this spirit, this truth I hold is the key to the kingdom. And this wisdom rules both worlds. Asha 10. I will ask myself a question. I will ask myself a question, and I'm not concerned with how I want others to perceive me or an image to project, but an honest question looking for an honest answer. What energy am I? What energy am I? Because the energy that I am is the world I create. There are two kinds of contraries. Ones whose differences are of function, such as hot and cold, high and low, light and heavy, and full and empty, which work together in harmony. Then there are contraries of substance, which cannot combine, such as good and evil, love and hate, health and sickness, truth and lie, life and death. For when the truth is told, the lie is exposed for what it is, nothing. Where health is, sickness is not to be found. It is like turning on a light in a dark room. There's no big fight. The light just fills the room and the darkness is gone. So ask yourself, what energy am I? Am I love or hate? Do I bring peace or discord? Do I hold joy or trouble? Am I fearful? Am I doubting? Take an honest look inside. Is your energy good or evil? The energy of the seed of a tree will produce a tree. The energy of the seed of an animal will produce an animal. The energy of the seed of the good mind will produce good. The energy of the seed of the evil energy will produce evil. So again, ask yourself, what energy am I really? What vibration, feeling, emotion do I hold? That's what will manifest in your world. That's the consciousness you will take to the next world. So find God, the principle of good now. Be love, be peace, be joy now. Today is the day of salvation. Envelop yourself in God's idea. I am love. I am life. I am peace. I am joy. I am one with God, and evil cannot enter me. I live consciously, good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. Asha 11. I will release my own ideas to receive God's ideas. I'll release my own wrong ideas, and I'll release ideas that were given to me because I want God's idea. I want truth. Removing corruption puts potentialities to their proper use. You must burn out the impurities to find true essence. Purity is a must. If your vessel is mixed with poison, pour it out and fill it with pure substance. It takes a long time to purify a vessel, one drop at a time. That, in my opinion, is too much trust in time. Trust God, pour out your vessel, and let God fill it with himself. Asha 12, you guys know how much I love Asha 12. There's nothing for me outside. I've spent too long looking outside of myself, looking for meaning, purpose, affirmation, approval, love, truth, happiness, and God, just to find myself ever searching. So I quiet all the many thoughts and ideas and stories, and I go inside, and there I see Jesus. And I realize there is no separation from my good, my God. We are one. All the truth and happiness I was looking for is here now. I am that I am. And now that I know this, it is, good is, God is, Asha is. Say it again with me, Magi, and believe it, see it. The only thing that could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind is Asha. Is perfection, is good, is love, is life, is health, is peace, is joy. Asha is. Say it, believe it, know it. Asha is. Asha 13. This means a lot to me on this special day. This is my favorite statement in teaching. Good is good, and bad is bad. The original word of the good religion is all good comes from him and no evil comes from him. And from this original word is the spiritual world made straight and the material world brought into order. The original word of false religion is that evil comes from the Creator. And in this false idea is all the evil that creatures suffer. We can end suffering today with the original word, with Asha. And we did that, didn't we? Asha 14, I am in, I am. Asha, live in me, and I live in Asha. I am in, I am. Heaven is in me, I am in heaven. Love is in me, I am in love. Asha is. I live in God. God is good. God is omnipresent. That means my good is omnipresent. My God is here now. My good is here now. Asha 15, tell the truth. We tell the truth with what we are. Our frequency speaks our truth. What we are speaks. and calls forth our manifestations, giving true witness a man will be saved. Only think and speak truth to yourself, and it will form. Think God's highest idea of truth, Asha, and live. Keep the power of truth in mind. Make it your model, right? Attune yourself to that frequency. Then trust God and let it be, because it is. You'll see it already is. Don't worry. Don't strive to make something happen. Don't try and force it. Just align with Asha. Attune yourself to that highest truth. Asha 16. Everyone who is of the truth hears the truth. When man sins or thinks, speaks, or acts in error, it's against his nature, for he comes from the good spirit and will return to the good spirit. God put the good mind, the divine spark, in all his creatures, so it has a guide at all times. It's how the seed knows to climb out of the ground and become a plant, how the planets stay their course, and how man will find his way home to Asha. Truth. Living in truth is a life without enemies, for evil, the lie, and illusion is rendered nothing. Right? When the truth comes, the lie loses all of its power. So go, Ashavan, truth knower, in truth, and enjoy this wonderful life, knowing you are God's thought, living in God's idea, perfection. I love you, Asha. Asha, be praised. We praise you, beautiful Asha. How we love you. Asha, live. Let your truth live. Let your life fill the universe. Let your light fill the universe. Let your light run out the darkness. Let your light remove the lie. Asha, live in me and I live in you. Asha, we love you. Asha, I worship you. Asha, I praise you. Asha, I thank you. All power, all glory to Asha, the perfect idea, the perfect creator's perfect idea, the highest truth, the real above all real. Asha, live. Asha lives. Asha lives in me. Asha is. Magi, say Asha is. Say Asha lives. Say Asha lives in me. And I live in Asha. The light of Asha removes the darkness. The truth of Asha removes the lie. Asha is. Asha live in me, and I live in Asha. Asha is. I love you, Asha. Oh, how we love you, beautiful Asha. Asha, I love you. I love you. I love you. Asha is. Asha is.